Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Fellseal Arbiter's Mark, and we're picking up kind of right where we left off again, off screen, off video if you will. I leveled up some abilities, I bought some new equipment, nothing to super write home about though. I just wanted to make sure we were prepared for going into our next encounter, and we've got Ekhidna Falls on tap next. We are a step away from the Jungle Temple where we are going to try to do the commune thing again as part of our pilgrimage, but we're not going to waste time. We're going to jump right into Ekhidna Falls. If you've been watching, you know this is a blind playthrough for me, so I don't know what to expect. Kiri says, that's the temple just ahead. So that would appear to be the doorway. Oh, we saw some people walking. So some other marked are there on the pilgrimage. What the? Kiri says, and several hostile creatures as well. We'll need to deal with them first. Sorry, I'm a bit caught off guard by Edward Sword Hands over here with nails in his back. Is this like Baraka from Mortal Kombat? Is this a golem of pain? What is this over here? Meanwhile, we've got things with a snout that they play as okay, sure. Anyway, I got distracted. Are you feeling all right, Anadine? You look pale. No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about whatever these things are. All right, we just have to defeat all foes. So, let's go ahead and bring Reiner. Ranged attacks seem good. Lana here's our healer-in-chief. Lily we'll put on the back line because everyone loves to try to nuke her. And then we're going to have to make a choice. I think we want to bring Anadine. So I think we're going to pass on Victor this time around, because we also need to bring... Yeah, I actually think we're going to want to put Anadine here because I don't think she can jump this gap very well. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Yates is somebody I think that we want to bring because of his healing ability, right? So I think we want Yates in here, along with Lana, and then Anadine, right? So we've got at least one ranged attacker, a couple of frontliners, 2 healers, and then she's like a ranged attacker slash buffer at the moment. I think this is the way that we want to go. Hopefully, maybe. I have no idea what to expect here. Kiri says, these monsters seem very agitated. I've never seen the like of that odd-looking thing there. Perhaps that is the reason. There is something unclean about it. Be careful, everyone. Yeah, there's something unclean. That thing looks horrific. Alright, so before we do anything crazy, let's go to free navigation and check details here, right? So, oh, we can gather there. I'm glad I checked. We can also gather here, but I don't think we can get over here very well. I think we need, I know some characters can, fly or float, so we probably can't get to those until we can do so. I'm just also trying to look for, treasure chests or... oh, see? Like this. But I don't know if we can get up there. Well, some of our guys might be able to jump. It's like 6 height. It might have been a good time to actually bring Victor so that I could get to this. Because if we activate this, that gives me a clue. So I very well may have to do this encounter again afterwards, because I don't know if we have anyone who can jump that high. But we now know what we're kind of dealing with. So back to taking the turns. Reiner here has a fleet of foot, I believe, on somebody. No, does not. But does have scout. Let's go ahead and scout just to make sure there aren't traps. That also increases his crit. And we'll step him back so that he can gather from there. Alright, so that thing's called a harvester, huh? Interesting. So he can actually go over the gap there, but I don't think I want him to either. Actually, I think we're gonna play this very safe because I don't know what that thing does. And just kind of slowly advance my frontliners a bit. Yeah, she doesn't have any buffs quite yet herself, but again, being the healer, I think we want to be very, very safe. And we will step up Kiri as a frontliner as well. Does not, if I remember correctly, have any of the buffs unlocked yet there either. So these things, they're apparently called a War Watt, knee watts, but I assume that they do some sort of buffing. So here we are looking for a mass barrier on some folks. It's one of the reasons I was also trying to kind of stay grouped up over here. I assume that thing's gonna try to spit poison at me or something. Barbed blades, alright. I want to see... It's weak to holy and fire. And this thing is weak to thunder. But due to its positioning, I don't have a good way to dark on that, but I can over here, so... we'll just go ahead and drop some magic as best we can on that. Doesn't have anyone to heal quite yet, so... Could get a back attack on this with her. If we wanted. I think that's probably the right way to go. Because we do have... oh, you know what? We also have the Demonic Might we could have been using sooner, but... I think in this case we want to go with... just a nice back attack. Try to rend it, get its defense down a bit to make it that much easier to whack. We're gonna face this way so that our back is that way so we can't get full back attacked. Ultrasonic hammer, huh? Alright, so if we can come up here behind it. So we have the ability to deal holy damage that way, but then we also have the holy beam here. So this will allow us to get significant damage. I think that's a good use of our turn. Gotta be careful though, Kiri's already taking an awful lot of damage here. If I move her here, I don't know if she'll be able to reach her or not, but we can try. Yes, alright, so go ahead and drop a big heal on Kiri here. Now, unfortunately, it does put our healer a bit in harm's way, but I'll try to keep Kiri alive. Yeah, these things are kind of hitting like a truck. Reiner's going to go ahead and gather the fruit just to not waste the entire reason that we did what we did with him, even though it's feeling pretty lackluster now. Alright, so this thing was weak to thunder. What about this? This says resistance to a lot of things, but I think we still try to get this damage in, because if we can nuke this from a safe point. Oh. Oh no! Lily, always taking damage! Lily, save yourself! Kiri's getting ganged up on as well. This is exactly why I wanted to play it safe, because I had a feeling things were gonna... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, so we need some heals here, right? He's got heal 1. Heal 1 or mass heal 1, but nobody else has really taken damage. So I think in this case we just take the heal 1. Try to get her stood up. Stick his back over there. And think he's also going to come this way, but we're going to try to take the attack here. Just to get this thing away from Lily. Catch that big critical hit. So this has 100 health left, so if we come up this way, we might be able to finish them off with an enraged blow, actually. It's gonna not quite be enough. That's only 98 hit points. So in this case, we will just try to take the safer hit here. If we can't quite finish him off, we'll be a bit more conservative here. Get off my healer! So she's kind of in danger again still. But we should be able to finish this thing off. So let's go ahead and get over here. And again, we'll use our... We can just use the holy boat since the beam won't go, but it's weak to holy, so... Oh no, it missed! Oh no! What a horrible outcome. Alright, well, try to hide our healer and get at least a decent heal going this way, but that was not good. It was supposed to be a nice, clean shot there. So we could be offensive to try to nuke it. What was it also weak to? Fire? Theoretically, it's got a 99% chance of working. I think we're going to take the shot. Alright, so we also pick up our boon buff, which is nice. We get that thing off the board. And then we're going to, again, put her back this way and hope she doesn't take too much damage here. Sonic boom! And this should finish this off. So we'll just go ahead and do that. What a noise! What a noise! I don't think we're going to move anywhere quite yet. We're going to be a little bit conservative. And we're going to take the mass heal here, which is why I kept him there. So we can get more bang for our buck. But then we'll slowly start advancing this way. Now, she can step up and start bringing the pain. Because we have this one, and then we have the one, again, down here, floating, right? We don't want to forget about that, but... see if we can just step up and nuke it. What about dark? They're really weak to earth, but we don't have a good way to deal earth, so... it's gotta be dark or holy, but dark does more. So I guess we'll just, again, try to hit this dark bolt here. Try to step our healer up so that we can catch this mass heal. Top off our characters here. And we're gonna put her back here. Just trying to leave it not suspicious. We'll use a buff before we move. We'll put haste on Reiner. Reiner, if we have somebody who's capable of getting up to the obelisk, it's Reiner, so we'll try to give him haste and maybe see if we can get him moving in that direction. I don't suspect... we're just going to end so that his turns come up faster as well. And I don't suspect that he'll be able to make those jumps, but again, if anybody's able to do it, it's him. I feel like Victor was my best shot, though. Mass heal again. It's gonna heal that if I do it that way. Do I care, though? I'll just heal the healer instead. Anadine's tough. She can take it. Right now we just want to keep people alive long enough. Oh, it's so close. How about we go for the big finish? Let's go for the enraged blow. Yeah, we take some damage, but it's worth it. If we knock him out, get that level up as well. And we can do some more healing over here and then move her in this direction as well, because we're gonna try. We're gonna try to get this obelisk. And then if not, like I said, I know that Victor has some boots equipped that allow him to jump very high, and I think he could make it, so naturally I didn't bring him. Because why would I plan for such a thing? But we're gonna do our best here. And yeah, again, we're just not gonna take actions so that your turn comes up that much faster. And she's just gonna put haste on herself now, so that we can take turns faster. She'll have to be throwing haste around so that we can try to get up there and not waste too much time. So his haste comes off, but he did all right. And we're just gonna slowly back up and just kind of keep healing. Because with only one left, hopefully it'll just kind of tickle us a bit. We can work our way over there and see what we can do. Yeah, we don't really have anything else that helps us get up there in that regard either, so just move, and we'll go with haste on this gentleman again. There we go, nice little level up for Lily. And sadly, I stacked everybody in front of the door here. Alright, so she cannot move up here. That's kind of what I was trying to check out, so just move her to this direction. I got a feeling, like I said, that nobody's going to be able to do it, but we do also have this demonic might to try out. It's where essentially she gives herself a bunch of buffs, renew, mend, etc., but deals damage to herself. And it does sadly appear like he's not going to be able to make the jump either. We'll move him there and take one more shot at trying. But I suspect he will not be able to do so, and I'll have to come back and do this again with Victor in the lineup. So I apologize, gang. I really wanted to see what was on the obelisk. It would have been another clue, I believe. Sure. Haste him up again. Because why not? And yeah, suspicions confirmed. Gonna need either better boots for jumping, or flight, or something. So instead we'll just step up and start trying to mow this thing down so we can end the encounter. Catch a nice crit. Because why not? Kiri can attack from 2 away with this spear. So why not? We'll just poke, poke, poke. Here. Rebirth. Sure. Just so we can get some XP from, you know, taking a proactive action and get that level up. Up to level lucky number 13. I don't think any of these are going to be able to reach. I don't know if this will do it again or not, but... yeah, no XP, sadly. We tried. Can she cast from the water, I wonder? It's weak to earth, huh? Alright, let's do the earth locust. Ooh, it has 6 hit points and this is potentially going to do 103. Why not? Oh, that's a cool animation. Alright, so nice victory. Again, we didn't get the obelisk, sadly. I'll have to come back and do that on my own time, but at least now you see where it is and you can learn from my mistakes. Bring somebody who either has a high jump or the ability to float or fly, but we get our nice victory here. And a cutscene. So Kiri says, I expect some kind of welcoming party inside, so be on guard. And then Ekhidna Falls. Ekhidna says, I don't think I can enter the temple. I feel strange, sick, and it keeps getting worse as I get closer to the door. Yates says, the dark energies corrupting Ekhidna are reacting to the relic within the temple. You had best wait in town, young lady. Ekhidna says, yes, I think Yates is right. This close to the entrance, I can barely stand. There is no way I can enter. Alright, so we won't be able to use our powerful Demon Knight friend on the boss fight, it seems. Kiri says, alright, head back to town and rest. We'll be along shortly. Yates, we need your expertise. This relic has to tell us something. Yates says, I will do what I can. So I suspect we will have to take Yates with us when we take on this jungle temple. And Ekhidna will not be able to be going with us, but we will end it here. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Next video will be likely our second boss fight where we will take on the jungle temple. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next video.